So that's interesting, and it's not intended. Not intended behavior. What am I doing? Vector 3 dot dot of last normal with the camera dot main dot transform dot transform direction vector 3 dot forward. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so it is working definitely when we're pressing left or right. But doesn't seem to be working just in general when we're looking away or towards the wall. So let's just count these. This is the first if statement. Then we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0. So we've got all of this, and it shouldn't be and. Every one of these really should be or statements, shouldn't they? Alright. Well, you know what that does? It does get rid of the need for these brackets, because because when you do or, it's all associative. So let me just get rid of that bracket, get rid of that bracket, get rid of that bracket, and get rid of which bracket? That bracket, I guess. Yeah. And then we just need to swap this to an or statement. So it's this or this or this or this. So it's more specifically when it's holding right or I guess these brackets still work, but this or it was this or I was missing out. So yeah, let's put some brackets on these just to be more clear. Bracket, 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 bracket. No, put the bracket here. That should work now. Okay. Here we are, the moment of truth, where I'm absolutely sure nothing bad's gonna happen. So, I'm looking away from the wall, and controlling like that. I'm looking downwards now. Perfect. I'm looking towards the wall. It's kind of hard to tell. Good. And now, when I look this, okay. When I look over here, okay, it's, alright. There's a problem. The problem is that the alternative mode of transport is not working. And by that I mean the alternative movement mode. So this, for whatever reason, this appears to be always true. Oh well, I guess that makes perfect sense. If it's more than or equal to 0.5 or less than or equal to 0.5. What I'm looking for is if it's less than or equal to 0. Negative 5 is equal to negative 0.5. And then I'm going to need to change these numbers around by making it look at the sign and all of that, but it should end up working fine. So, let's see. This works fine. Looking down, this works fine. Controls are just inverted along the horizontal axis. This looks fine. Looking up, looking down. Great. Now I'm looking sideways and perfect. Now, at what point does this okay, that's the problem. Okay, so instead of getting the cosine, well, just getting the regular dot product, I'm going to take the arc sine and the arc cosine, the anti-cosine, arc cosine, I don't even know. I'm going to call it the arc cosine of the dot product, which will get me the actual angle, which would be the same as vector 3 dot angle, but I'm just going to keep it like that. and then I'll get the sine of that, and that should give me a sine, and that means I won't need two of these, only one, because the sine will be this. The sine will be always positive whether I'm looking away or towards. That's just how it is. Just how it is. It would be negative. The sign would be negative if I was doing something else. Not the way I'm doing the things though. It won't be negative. So, vector 3. Okay, hang on. No, that's not what I want. I only want to get rid of one of these statements. That one, and then I'll just go into this line. Perfect. Instead of taking the vector 3 dot product, I'm going to be taking the vector 3. No. I'm going to be taking. How did I do it before? Is acos even a function? No. Is it math.f? Yeah, it is. mathf.acos. There we go. And then I take the math f.sine of that. Then I just want to check if it's more than or equal to 0.5. So that bit's already set for me. Perfect. Alright, so that's saving. Sorry, I was singing, whispering, singing. It's weird. It's fine. This should work. It looked like I was moving on my own for a second there. Did you see that? Did you? Hang on. No? That was weird. I swear that I was moving in ways that... Yeah, that... Just there, look. Alright, whatever, let's just try that. Okay. Oh, look. Everything's not working. Hang on a sec. Okay, I need to check if it's less than 0.5, not more than... Alright. Retry. This is the real moment of truth. Okay, so forward, left, right, down. Forward, left, right, down. Up, down, left, right. And now looking sideways. Yep, now where does the sideways turn off? So that, if I'm looking this far away, I still go downwards at that angle. But if I look away this, I have to look away this much before I start going into that mode. Or just press the right button. So yeah, if I look down like that, oh, if I look down like that, oh no, that's fine, it's fine. So yeah, I'm liking the controls. Now we can start working on new features, such as walls that bounce you back. But first I need to check some of the previous features I installed while you guys weren't looking before I stopped working on this project. So yeah, next episode, new features.